Yo guys, Kabal here, and you guys loved my Scarecrow showcase. Like, this Scarecrow video, I'm glad it did very well. It made about 122 views, so a lot of you guys love the stuff that I showed off on Scarecrow, but today we're going to be showing off the one and only Red Hood. But before you do that, did you guys notice anything different about the quality from my last video when I recorded that? You better shut up right now. No, but seriously, did you guys notice a difference in quality when I uploaded my last video? Red Hood is out now. Well, if you did, you are a very smart individual, because I recently just upgraded my capture card to the HD60 Pro. Now, if you guys don't know what that is basically a device where you can plug it into your PC and it allows you to stream 1080p at 60 frames per second without any latency. For the longest time, I've been using my normal HD capture card. So this thing has survived 3 years and it still works right now. So I'm going to be using this device like if I need to go to some place, like let's say I go to like a friend's house or go to like an event and I want to record some videos like around that area, like in the hotel room or at someone's house. Well, this person could help me very well. Like, my laptop is still able to record videos pretty well. So yeah, now this thing is going to be used for strictly recording on the go, while I actually have a capture card that can just stay here, stay put. I don't have to take it out every single time. This can stay in my backpack, which is so useful. And now I'm able to record videos at 1080p at 60 frames per second, which I'm super excited about. But I'm just gonna shut up. We're here for Red Hood. So you guys saw that I'm going to record the next character that hits level 20. It just so happens to be Red Hood because everyone in my fan base, like whoever comes to the stream, they want me to play as Red Hood. So I've been working on Red Hood a lot more, and even though I don't have that much gear on Red Hood, like I don't have that much helmets, I'm still going to be showing off Red Hood. So let's start off with the helmets. This is what I got with Red Hood so far. He doesn't look that bad, but I'm waiting for a shader at the moment. Like, I want to get this shader because it looks like the Arkham Knight Red Hood. So first off, we have the helmets. We only got a couple of helmets. Like, obviously we got the one that we get starting off, just a normal simple helmet that we probably got from like Batman Under the Red Hood. That's what it literally reminds me of. Like, if you haven't seen the animated version of Under the Red Hood, where it shows the story of Jason Todd getting killed by the Joker, then he gets revived by the Lazarus Pit, and then Jason Todd goes on his rampage of trying to kill the Joker and trying to become this vigilante type of person. This is what the helmet reminds me of. So I kind of do love this OG helmet, but we need some stats on it. Here we got his normal helmet with little bits of detail on the helmet, but this time he actually has a hood now. I mean, it adds a lot of detail to the character. Like, it can blend in very well. Then we move on to this one. This one I love. I kind of love the detailing on this, but the fact that like the stats are just terrible, and I tried to re-roll the stats, it became worse. But I just love the design of this Red Hood helmet. Like, it literally looks like something like you would see from like Power Rangers or something, or like something from like a Transformer type of character. Then we move on to the same thing, actually. Like, this almost looks the same. Literally, this thing looks the same. What? Then moving on. Then we basically have this helmet, but with a hood. So if you want some stats, you got now this weird looking thing that he looks like he's smiling at you. He's like angrily smiling at you. Like, look at this dude. This dude looks like a pedophile. Like, just imagine him staring at you and just be like,
I'm about to grab all the children in the world of justice. I'm gonna grab every children in Gotham and actually save them from the precious people that is known as adults.
Scary stuff right there. But then my absolute favorite, it is the Absolution of Sarah. This has a very detailed helmet and I love it. I'm still waiting for the one where it's like a full-on glowish helmet. It has no detail. It's just a full-on dome. I love how that helmet looks. But I'm going to be rocking this helmet because one, it has 78 strength, has 46 ability, has 19 health, not that big on stats, but it has an augment where he raises an additional 18.39% super meter. So he gains off a lot of meter, which I absolutely seem to like. Then we move on to the body armor. This is just his normal body armor that he comes in with the game. And then here we take off his jacket, which looks pretty odd. I don't really like how that looks. It makes him look like a missionary or like a henchman in a way. I like it when he has his leather jacket. I feel like his leather jacket is like a signature to Red Hood. Then instead of a leather jacket, he has a leather vest, which makes him look like Rick Flag in a way. So it gives him a little bit of a Rick Flag type of vibe. There's this like holsters where you can put all his ammunition inside. Then the one I'm actually rocking, because this is very good looking, like it has a symbol, it has some body armor, and of course it has a signature leather vest or leather jacket. Then we have the same thing but with the body armor inside. There's not really that much good Red Hood gear that I don't even have. Then we got some of the rares. It adds some cool body gear, which I hold on, what do we have right here? Yeah, we need to add this. We need to add this one because I love how that looks. It gives them more of a like an Arkham Knight type of vibe with the leather jacket, and look what it looks like with that shader on. Hold on, let me get that shader.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
And then the last one, it's just the same thing but with better stats, I guess. Moving on to the arms, we just have the normal arms that comes with Red Hood. Then we have some stuff that only just adds like other types of gear, like he has shoulder pads, he now has forearm pads, or what are they called? Gauntlets. They're called gauntlets. More gauntlets. We got some more glove gauntlets. Then we got some more protection. We got some bicep protection. Then more gauntlets. Then some more stuff. They literally just look like the same thing except for this one. This one just has a little bit more of a detail on the shoulder pads. Then we got some more gauntlets, and then etc, etc. These are definitely my favorite based on like looks and the stats. Like this one's the only one that has like higher up stats in terms of strength. Then moving on to the legs, we actually have, well, we have the assassin legs, which that's the one he came with, which are his gun holders. And then we add some more belts because apparently he's kinky in a way. Then we have some more protection in the knees and the legs and the more holsters, and it adds a red line to the legs. And then we add some chains onto the gun holsters. Then some more protection in the knees and the boots. Then different type of pants. He's actually wearing a belt with some more holsters, as well as some protection in the knees. Then my favorite, and then we got the same thing but in better detail. Then the last thing we need to show off is his guns. Red Hood won't be Red Hood without his guns. So here we got the normal guns. Then we also got some upgraded guns where he adds like a little bit of a, let's see, what's the difference in here? The barrel is a little bit longer. He has like some shark fins inside it. Apparently he has a red line apparently. Then some other details, like it just adds little tiny things to the gun. Like this one, he has like a scope and a laser sight. Then apparently another hole, a different type of design hole. Then this one actually has a sight on it. It has two sights apparently. Then the ones that make him look like he has laser guns. Then over here we have abilities. We have Gutted, which is Red Hood performs a series of quick blade attacks on the opponent. Meter burn Gutted does the additional damage. So basically when you get to the opponent, you slash him around and then you keep slashing him and then you kick him out of the way. While in Hidden Explosion, this is where you throw like a bomb at him and then you start, no wait a second. When Meter burn, I messed that up. So you throw a bomb at him and then your opponent flies off and then you can do other types of combos like that. And then the only type of shaders I have is, of course, I have the normal one that comes with Red Hood. Then we have the normal one, which is like the God shader. This one looks pretty nice. It literally looks like he's a statue right here. While this one, actually I kind of like this one. I kind of like that one actually. Then, because a lot of people actually ask in my streams the shaders, this is his shaders. So we have the Red Hood Rising Alternative. Then we also have Mercenary for Hire Alternative, A Kid from Crime Alley, my favorite, A Kid from Crime Alley Alternative, Lazarus Pit Raider, his alternative, Battle for the Cow, and then his alternative, which I have no idea why he has like a purple and red color scheme. But yeah, this is pretty much Red Hood. So hope you guys enjoy my showcase on Red Hood. I know a lot of you guys in the comments actually asked for Aquaman, that you guys actually want me to show off Aquaman. But I haven't gotten Aquaman to level 20 yet. He's still on level 8. This is how much gear I got for Aquaman so far. He's not looking terrible. But I hope you guys enjoy. Leave a suggestion on what character do you want me to show off down in the links in the description below. And also, I am planning on some other video ideas because like I haven't really been like showing off a lot more videos like other type of videos I used to do. Like I've been trying to work on when to record another Spicy Mac. I'm working on looking at devices so I can start doing vlogs more often. And then also some other video ideas, because obviously I'm not going to stick to Injustice the whole entire time. I want to do some Friday the 13th videos, as well as like some other games and do like some other type of content. So be on the lookout for that. It might take a while, but it will be worth it at the end. So hope you guys enjoy. that's pretty much it. Until then, Kabal out.